This is Karen Spar, Executive Vice President of the Southport Oak Island Area Chamber of Commerce, and we are here today at the ribbon cutting for Generations Church new building. We're so excited. Hi, Eric.
Hi.
Well, introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about Generations Church.
All right, my name is Erica Grace. I am the communications coordinator for Generations Church, which sounds really fancy, but I love working here. I pretty much get to do things like this where I communicate what's going on at Generations Church. And we're so excited to be in our new building here at 4019 Executive Park Boulevard, Southport. And we are excited to give you a tour today.
Sounds great. Generations Church has been around for a little while.
Yes, it has been around for quite a few years. And we started out years ago before I even started attending church. I think I was maybe in middle school when they started up in an elementary school. And then they moved over to Surf Cinema here in Southport. And then right next to Surf Cinema, some of you may remember our building right before this off of Long Beach Road. Mm-hmm. And we just were growing. And I mean, for many reasons, especially fire code reasons, we kind of needed to find some more space for our Sunday morning worship experience. So we're super excited that we're finally here.
So when someone comes into Generations Church, I love that worship experience. That's awesome. They come over here to guest services. Is that what they do first?
They surely can. If you're a first-time guest here, we would love for you to come in and come over to guest services. If you just want a friendly face to say hi, to learn more about Generations, or maybe you have a question about any of our ministries here, or if you just need to know where to go, like the bathroom or the kids' ministries, it's kind of a great place to ask any questions that you have.
That's great. Now we're going to go into the auditorium.
Yes, and the auditorium is where we have our worship services, which are for everyone. We do have children's ministries, but we'll get to those in a few minutes. So this is where we have our 3 Sunday morning services, which are at 8:30, 10, and 11:30 a.m. on Sunday mornings. And as you can see, we've got a lot of awesome space in here. It looks even bigger when it's full of people, which is really cool.
I think I'm impressed with how comfortable the chairs look.
Yes, they are very comfortable, and we are very excited to have even more of them. So
that's great. It's a great space. Mm-hmm. And I see a drum set up there. So Generations Church is a very music-oriented church, correct?
Yes, we love worship music. It's a great way to start out a service. And we have a band at every service. The band changes from Sunday to Sunday, but it's the same for each service on any given Sunday. And those are all volunteer musicians, and they are passionate about what they do on Sunday morning.
Sounds good. And then you have a message after the band.
Yep. The band will come up and lead everyone in worship, and then one of our pastors, whether it's Pastor Troy or sometimes we'll have someone else speak on a Sunday morning, will come up and give a message for whatever series we may be in. And this Sunday we're starting a new series called Dark Horses, so that should be fun. Okay.
And so if you have little ones, I know you have the Nest, is it?
Yes, the Nest, which I am a first-time mom, and I have to say I love the Nest. It's awesome to come here on a Sunday morning and feel comfortable leaving my child with so many wonderful volunteers who are so great with kids. They care about what they're doing, and they don't just take care of the kids, but they care about what they are learning each Sunday too, which is...
Well, let's go check out the Nest.
Yeah. So the Nest is going to be for our littlest of littles. So that's going to be pre-K. And it's going to take a few minutes. I'll try and point out maybe a few things. This is just another entrance to the auditorium. It's kind of a long lobby that we have here.
And you guys can't smell it, but they've got this little cafe right here, and they got some coffee brewing. And oh my goodness, it smells so good.
That's one of my favorite parts of the new building. It's just a really cool space to be. It's a great place where people like to congregate and talk to one another on Sunday morning between services. And so this area is we call it GC Kids. And this is where you would check in your child on Sunday morning. Right here we have a guest check-in. So if it's your first time here on Sunday morning, you would come right here and just kind of fill out some information about you and your little one. And we'll get you checked into either the nest, which is, again, for our littlest littles. And then we have a tree house as well. And it doesn't matter which way you go. You just come right here in the middle to check those kiddos in.
So what happens in the treehouse?
The treehouse, that's going to be for kindergarten to 5th grade.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, we can check out treehouse first. Come in here. This is our treehouse environment.
Oh, nice.
So treehouse is an amazing space for kids. They learn a lot about God and the Bible. And one of my favorite things that they do in treehouse, like one of my favorite things that we do in our adult worship service, is the worship music. And these kiddos are so passionate about their worship as well. We have this little stage right over here, and some of the kids in Treehouse actually will lead the other children in worship on a Sunday morning, which is so awesome. And again, they're very passionate about it. It's so cool to pop in every once in a while and see them doing that in here. And
What's the address again?
the address is 4019 Executive Park Boulevard.
And website?
You can find any more information at generationschurch.com.
And that'll have your service times because you have multiple services.
Yes, if you have any other information you want to find, you should be able to find it on our website, generationschurch.com. We've got all of our service times, information about our kids' services, and our phone number as well.
And all your classes. I think you have some classes as well.
Yes, we do have some specialty classes that take place. We try once a month to do Next Steps class, which we have a classroom through the lobby on the other side in the offices. There's a room where we hold Next Steps class, which is a wonderful opportunity to learn more about Generations Church. You can ask questions like, why do we do what we do here? Why is our music so loud? You know, why don't we dress up? You know, you can ask any kind of question. It's a great place for that. So we encourage anyone to sign up for Next Steps class.
So Generations Church, you talked about an informal dressing.
Yes.
So it's a little bit more relaxed.
It is, yeah. You know, we don't think you have to dress a certain way to come to worship, which is awesome. And yeah, and most people tend to like that. I like my jeans, so.
All right, what's the egg? I got to ask what this egg is.
Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. It's
This
been
is
around
awesome.
for a while, though. I can tell you that.
Wow.
These are some of the name tags of the Treehouse children, and I'm not really sure why they were put together. I wish Kelly was here to explain that, but it looks.
Well, you just have to come to Generations Church to find out.
There's a lot of things. You just gotta come check us out.
That's great. Well, Erica, thank you so much for allowing us to come in and see the new church here at Generations Church. The website is,
generationschurch.com.
if you are looking for a place to worship, please consider Generations Church. They have an amazing staff. Their message is right on, and you'll have fun doing it.
Absolutely.
So, Generations Church at address?
4019 Executive Park Boulevard.
And that is off of Highway 211, right across from the water plant and Brunswick Electric, if you're looking for a landmark there. And that's not the Brunswick Electric on 17, that's the Southport Oak Island office, right between Arbor Creek and St. James' main entrance. All right, again, generationschurch.com. Come out and see them. Thank you.